Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's YouTube video, I am going to be doing a natural everyday glam just because I haven't did one of these on my channel, and I know a lot of people who watch me, at least I think, they're gonna want something like less glam and more like everyday. And not every day do I put on makeup just because like I'm lazy and I'm homeschooled, and so I don't really go out that much, like just to the gym and such like that, and you don't wear makeup to the gym. But anyway, so we're going to be doing a natural everyday glam just so we look a little decent and not like this. We want to look like this. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. If this is your first time seeing me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and comment where you're from. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, how you doing? Okay, so the first thing that I like to do before I put anything on my face is I like to moisturize with this aloe vera stuff. I got it at the Dollar Tree and it works so good. Like, come through cheap. Come through cheap. Come through cheap. I just use the stippling brush to put it on just because if I don't see anything on my hands, that can cause acne, and I'm not about that. So we're just gonna put some on the back of my hand and moisturize my face. And don't forget your neck, just because you don't want to be like dry there. Just because it is winter where I live and it'd be dry. And I really like to use the stippling brush just because, I don't know, I'm the type of person like when stuff gets in my hands, it just like it's just so annoying. And the next step before I move on while this is sitting, I just use the Jeffree Star lip scrub just because before I start my day and get on outside or doing something, I always want my lips to be very like, they don't need to look crusty. Have to put some of that on. And these are really good. They're only like $12, I think. And they're like, I've been using this for like 2 months. And it's still a lot in here. And then add chapstick as well. Now before I do anything else, I'm just going to use this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Water and just shake it up just because you want something on your face after moisturizer. Some people may want to skip this step, but where my eyebrows are so light and I have been like shaving them so that they'll go up higher instead of like taking up my whole eyelid space. So for brows, I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, the Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil, and it's in the shade Medium Brown. And I'm just going to be focusing this on the outer part, like where the tail should be, even though it isn't there because it's gone because I shaved it off. Just because it was going like really down, and I want it to go out like that way and not down. Because, yeah. So I'm just be taking that and just, yeah. And this is like really cheap and it works really, really good. And it is cruelty free. So now like you look like you have brows, but in reality you don't. And then I will just take the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel and mascara. It's like clear on both sides. And I'm just going to be using the eyebrow side to like keep them in place. The next step to cover up all your pimples in case they're looking like rough is I don't know what, which they will be. You're just going to take some concealer and I'm just going to dot it on places that I really need it. And then you're just going to take your Morphe sponge, like your Morphe sponge that I have, and you're just going to be taking some of that primer water and just spraying it. I did dampen it, but just to get a little more wet. And you're just going to go over that really easily. And then very, very lightly, I'm going to be taking the Coty Airspun powder and just shaking it and then getting just a little bit from the cap because I don't want a lot. And you're just going to like get just a little from the cap. Then you're going to tap it on the back of your hand so that it like gets all the excess off. And you really want to make sure that you like set your eyelids just because they will crease. They will crease and someone will definitely know you have makeup on there. it may be. And then you're just gonna take your eyelash curler and curl your eyelashes, just so that they're like up, just so that they're curled very nicely. And then, you know, yeah. Then take the clear mascara side and just like put that on there, you know. And then the next step that I do, if I'm thinking I'm looking a little pale from all the concealer that I may have used, I'm just gonna take my bronzer brush and I'm not gonna actually put any bronzer on it, but I am just gonna kind of like, you know, so any residue that's on there will like get on there. And then just take your blush brush, don't put any on it, and just kind of add a little bit of blush. Like that literally looks like I'm not wearing anything. And tap a little under your eyes. That's so natural. Like, be taking the Jeffree Star highlighter in the shade Peach Goddess. Be dipping in that and highlighting where I wanna. This isn't obviously natural, but it does give you a glow, which I love. Then I'm just going to be taking this e.l.f. crease brush. I don't know how it's a crease brush because it's literally so small. And I'm just going to be dipping into the highlighter. And I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone and my inner corner. And then after I apply highlighter, I'll most of the time just go over my face just because if there's any like powder from the highlight, I just do that. And one of the last final steps I like to do, I like to take this Revlon Plumping Lip Cream. And I just like to put that over my lips over top of the chapstick. And then I'm just going to set my face with the Photo Focus Primer Water again, one last time. Just so that it stays nice in place all day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was short, but I hope that you achieved some natural, everyday, no makeup look with me. So guys, this is it for this week's video. I hope you learned something and I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment something that's different about this that you do. And yeah. Don't forget to check out all my social medias. My makeup Instagram is right here. So don't forget to follow that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.